Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 39 of the Pokemon Cup series. Today we're here at Dover International Speedway for the running of the Gander RV 400. On the pole for the race today will be the 24 of Katie Lynn Bexford. On the outside will be the 41 of John Gilbert. And Katie Lynn's teammates are right behind her in row 2. Austin Stitzel's in the 9 and Grace Nacevedo in the 48. And our winner from Texas last weekend, Anthony Then, will be starting in row 3 and 6 alongside the 19, Nikki Maxwell. Chen Z is in the 3 and row 4 along with Ember Ross in the 27. And Isaiah Bernesh in the 77, Jonathan Fast, the 18, will round out the top 10 here today at Dover at the Monster Mile. And now we're about to get underway with the command to start the engines. And here we go. The cars are rolling off the track right now. It'll be a 40-lap race around the Monster Mile. There have been a lot of wrecks here at Dover. A lot of interesting and bizarre finishes from this track. So we'll see what happens here in Season 39's running of the Monster Mile. And here we go. 24 will take us to the green flag here in the Gander RV 400 at Dover, and we're underway. Oh, already a little bit of collision there. Chen Z nearly, got into a little scuffle there. You can see the damage from the side. Was off to a pretty rocky start for that 3 car. He nearly got turned. And these guys are going to race aggressively now as there's a battle for position here. And look at the 41, John Gilbert, trying to take the lead. And he's going to try to get the lead from the 24. Look at that run the 24 got on the high lane, though. She's able to hold him off. An incredible move on that high line there. 19 car trying to take second, and she does. That is Nikki Maxwell. We have 2 female drivers running 1-2. Very impressive run there. Oh, look at the 9 car going on the high lane, and Austin Stitzel able to retain 4th spot. Wow, what a move by that 9 car. And we have a caution for the first time tonight. Samad Ozkan went around. And here's the wreck right here. The 20 car made contact with the 21, and that's how it happened. So a little bit of a mix-up there, and that brought out the caution. And there was a little bit more smoke there. Was there another crash in front of them? There might have been. There was some smoke in turn 1, so I wonder where did that happen. Oh, look at Igor Barreto, I think. Oh, wow, that's what happened. Right here, another near spin as Barreto made contact with Avi Sachs and the 42 of Max Bailey. And we stayed green during that little mix-up there. And then a lap later, Samad Ozkan got into some trouble with the 20 of Maxwell Smart. And that's what brought out the caution. That wreck was the exact reason why we're under caution. Katie Lynn Bexford, though, leads. And looks like the cars are in a mix-up or something. I don't know what's going on. And sometimes it does it, and I don't know why. I'm not sure why this happens, but hopefully they get sorted out. Well, that was quick. Anyway, we're going back to the green flag. And the only car out of the race now is Igor Barreto in the 2, as he was in that scuffle earlier with Avi Sachs and Max Bailey. Oh, I could have sworn I saw the yellow lights come on, but never mind. Oh, look at the block of the 24. What a block there by that 24 car. Now the 41 goes for second spot. John Gilbert retakes second position, and now look at Grayson Acevedo looking low. Can he make a move? Oh, he could not on that high line there. Turn 3 and 4, that high line's very powerful. Nearly a 3-wide battle here, as Pichu getting to in a 3-wide battle in the middle. Look at that 19 trying to get a run into the second spot, trying to take second spot back. And Austin Sitzel's down to the 9th spot right now, but still the Hendrick cars, 3 of them are in the top 10. Very impressive run for the Hendrick team, and they have been dominant so far this season. Like I said, the Hendrick cars have been dominant this season, as the 88 of Eli Bright, he got things started by winning 2 of the first 3 races. Well, Bright, by the way, is running 14th, just so you know, but he won 2 of the first 3 races of the season. In between race 2, Katie Lynn Bexford took her first win at Sonoma in race 2, and Grayson Acevedo, he won a couple weeks back at Homestead. And so 3 of the 400 cars have at least 1 win this season. The only one still waiting on the win this in season 39 is Austin Stitzel, the 9 car, believe it or not. Katie Lynn Bexford, though, dominating this race at Dover, but we've seen some very interesting twists and turns this race developed. This race has made, so we could be, well, it might not be over. And now the 48 has moved up to 3rd spot. How about that? Acevedo's up to 3rd. Caution's out again, though. The 52 just went around. That is Quinn Porter. Quinn Porter just went around in almost the same spot Samet Ozkan got turned around in the first caution. And it was J.D. Figueroa that made contact with the 52. And that's what brought out the caution once again. And now the question is, will there be pit stops under yellow? Well, look like that 19 is going to try to get a run in the caution. Not going to be able to do it, though. Didn't get to the line, by the way, but we'll see what happens. And it looks like the drivers, looks like the 19 is going to stay out. 24 might be thinking about pitting, and looks like she's going to pit. 19's has chosen to stay out. These 2 cars at pit are pitting. So the 2 Hendrick cars are now pitting. So the 2 Hendrick cars have chosen to pit under caution, and the 19 has chosen to stay out. And everybody else is pitting except for the 19. So the 19's the only one that has not pitted. I don't know what's going on with that 19 team, but they might be on a completely different strategy than everybody else. That's the only explanation for the 19 not pitting along with the other drivers that are taking pit stops under caution. From the looks of it, it might be down to fuel mileage at the very end if they don't take another pit stop under caution. It was a close race off pit road, but looks like the 24 is going to be out first. '24's out first. Oh, now there's some trouble a little bit. The 1 and 12 got a little together. Now, oh, there's a 4-wide exit there. 4 wide, like 4 cars trying to fit the exit of pit road. And how they were able to get together, I have no idea. Now the 19 decides to pit on the next lap. Excuse me. The 19 has chosen to pit. Everybody else pitted a lap earlier, so I'm not sure what the 19 was thinking. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm not sure what the 19 was doing, but either way, Caitlin Bexford is going to retake the lead. But look, the 19 was credited for leading on that last lap, so Bexford, if she was going to go for the perfect game, she won't lead every lap because of that little weird decision by the 19. Probably just to lead a lap or something. I don't know. But if it was separate the stages like last time, she'd probably win the stage. And now the 24 has an issue and the top 3 have an issue. They are going on the pit road again. And now we have a close battle for the lead as Bright gets turned around. And Christian Russell just took the lead. And Eli Bright just went around behind them. What is going on? And the 17 is going to take the lead under caution. And now they're wrecking again behind them. What is going on here? Oh my gosh. Oh my. That lap was just really kept coming out of nowhere. Wow, 3 cars out of pit again. I don't know why the 48, 24, 41 have chosen to pit again. I'm not sure what went wrong on pit road, but they pit again. And then the cars were going all 3 wide, bunched up, and then Eli Bright behind them got into some contact with the 38, and these guys started to wreck. That was Maxwell Smart making contact with Eli Bright there. I guess they were a little confused on the top 3's decision to pit. And that was their reaction there. They just had to react quick. And then this happened. And then another pileup after they took the caution. Oh my gosh. Who's the leader now? They're going to say 17's the leader. Yeah, it's the 17 that's going to be out in front. Christian Russell's going to lead the race. So this race has just turned completely upside down. Oh my gosh. Wow, this race is completely upside down. And now Russell takes the lead. We're back to the green, and we'll see what happens at the very end. And this is going to be a real mess. Christian Vargas in the second spot now with Jonathan, and now the 17 of Christian Russell's out in front. I guess he could have imagined himself being in the front right now, a front runner here in this race. And now only a handful of cars are left on the track because of all that mess. It's the 2 Christians, by the way, Russell and Vargas, both battling 1-2. I don't think these two have ever finished 1-2 in a race before. Here comes Vargas, trying to take the lead away with 11 laps to go. And he's got it. Christian Vargas in front now. And Sebastian Kukulon running second. We have another caution. 4 cars wrecked. 3 wide battle to second place, and the 17 is barely going to get them. Oh, they had to slow down there, and the 48 has spun. Now they're trying to avoid the wreck, and the leader's got a piece of it. Oh my God. Nicky Maxwell got hit by the 96 right here on this corner. And then the 48 tried to avoid the wreck, and then all these guys wrecked out, and the 48 just stopped on the brakes or something and just slipped out. Oh my gosh. I think the 18 had to slow down. I don't know. I think the 1 had to slow down a bit because of the wreck. That was real close for third place, and these guys started to spin out in front of them. Let's see who got third, and the 18 got third from the 1. Wow. And then right after, these cars started to lock their brakes, and the 66 made contact with the wall. And look at that, just about everybody spun on the brakes, and the 24 hit the 9 to flip. Oh, wow. I've never seen that before in any race. Everybody just locked up on the brakes and they started to half spin. This is one of the most unusual races I've ever done here in the PCS. And here it is again. They're drifting. They were like, I don't know what they were doing. I think they were trying to avoid the 48, but they overreacted and slid half the brakes on. Look at all the cars out of the race, and we only have a handful of laps to go. Exactly 10 cars are left on the track. Acevedo is 2 laps down, and the other 9 are on the lead lap. We only have single digits in terms of lead lap cars. 6 laps to go, though. We could still get overtime, and everybody would be back on the track to run a 2-lap dash to the finish. No changes, but look at the damage 66 has in the rear. We'll see if he can hold on for the win like that. The 2 Christians, Vargas and Russell, 1-2, and they'll get back to green with 6 to go. 10 cars on track. Yeah. In 6 laps, we'll see what happens here at Dover. We're going to get back to the green. Well, 66 is away. He is up and running. He just doesn't want any more challengers behind him, and he's up and running, trying to keep the lead. Battle for second. Jonathan Fast goes down on the bumper of the 17. Just 5 laps left. There's Dylan Kroom Chen Z, one of the few drivers left in the field. Kukul on 4th place. He tried to get that spot, but he won't be able to do so. And look at John Andrews out of nowhere on the high line, takes the 4th spot away. 4 more laps. I don't think we've ever had a race where 2 drivers with the same first name finished 1-2 in a race. Here comes Russell for the lead. 3 laps to go. Can't quite get there. Now Jonathan Fast goes for 2nd spot. Can he make the move? Look at the 17 go up high, though. Look at that 14 trying to come out of nowhere to take the 2nd spot away. 2 laps to go. Now Kukulon looks to take 3rd. It looks like the 2 Christians are going to pull away. Unless if a caution comes before the white. And we're coming to the white flag next time by with 1 lap to go for Christian Vargas. It was probably not the race he expected to win like this, but he'll take it any day. He'll get him in the playoffs, and he'll be competing for a championship. Down the final 2 corners, and this wreckfest will finally be over. Here he comes off the final turn, and Christian Vargas is going to take the win at Dover. Only 10 cars finished the race, and none of them on the lead lap, believe it or not. And for the first time ever, 2 drivers with the same first name finished 1-2 in a race. Christian Vargas is the winner, and the runner-up is Christian Russell. Would you look at that? Until now, we have never had a race that ended with blah. We've never had a race before until now that had 2 drivers with the same first name finish 1-2 until now at Dover. Vargas is your Christian. It is a Christian 1-2 here at Dover as Vargas wins over Russell in the Battle of the Christians here at Dover. An amazing race all around. It was a wreckfest, no doubt about it. Only, again, 9 cars finished on the lead lap and 10 cars finished in the race entirely. So, boy, was it a mess. But that's Dover for you. Anyway, we hope to see you guys next time. It'll be the Coca-Cola 600 from Charlotte, and it's just sure to be a lot of fun to do. Until then, we will see you guys later at Charlotte, and I hope all of you have a great day, and we will see you guys next time. 10 races in the books already, and I'll update the winners list at the very end. So anyway, hope you enjoyed our race, and we'll see you guys at Charlotte.